Hello Capricorns, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with a general message. I pull a spread on your finances and career, I pull a spread on your love life, and then we close out with spirit guide messages. Capricorns, let's start with your guys' song. The song is actually the title of your reading, which is The Depth of My Soul. So I think I put The Depth of Your Soul as the title here. The song title though is called Depth of My Soul, and it's by Thievery Corporation. Okay. It's definitely not, it's beautiful song. I highly suggest listening to it. But the song lyrics go, karma's just a key unlocking every gate. Eyes are just mirrors pulling us to our fate. The sound of hello like a light to the blind, sending us on a spiral through a world of goodbyes. All the truth that we crave, it's our fruitless parade, and a circus of our shadows where we play our charades. You believe what you see, all the things that you know, but oh, you don't know the depth of my soul, the depth of my soul. So this song is using a bunch of very beautiful, vivid imagery to paint essentially the way that society walks around with these masks, and they mask their emotions and they mask everything around them. Like, they're not authentic, they're not real. And that's why it says, you believe what you see, all the things that you know, but oh, you don't know the depth of my soul. And so this is where it's like, you're dealing with society, essentially. Whether it's one person, multiple people, it doesn't matter, right? It's just like people misunderstanding you, okay? They believe what they see, but they believe what they know, meaning that their mind is creating what they see, because we know that this reality is technically not even, like, for example, like crows are not even black. Okay, but your eyes perceive them as black. They're actually a spectrum of rainbow colors, and that is fact. Okay, and so most creatures in this world actually see crows as like this giant bombarding rainbow of light, right? And so, hi love, FlavoredVivid.com is how you can get a hold of me if you want to send me an email on there, see any services or products that I offer. There should be a link in the drop down box below as well, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, but anyways, so there's this energy basically where it's like you're coming off as this black crow, right? But it's because people haven't broadened their spectrum of light. They're not able to truly capture your vibrant essence because they're limited, okay? And so they don't know the depth of your soul, all right? There's this energy here of they don't know the depth of your soul. You guys are going through this period of either needing rest or you're coming out of a period of rest. And take it as it resonates for you, because we're all on different timelines. Some of you guys are coming into some new really creative endeavors or activities. Some of you guys, this is like tapping into it. Like, when I say rest, I don't mean like taking a nap. I actually took a nap today. That's why I've got this like weird grunge look going on. I was like, this is my PJ shirt and I'm not getting out of it today. So, and my hair is not brushed either. So double ka-chow. But anyways, there's this energy here of like, some of you guys are about to receive really good news. You could get a bit like a promotion or something like that at work. For some of you guys, this is just like more the heart chakra. There's a lot of passionate activity, if you feel me. Okay. I definitely see a lot of intimacy happening for those of you guys that are in new relationships or even in exclusive relationships. There could be a lot of, connecting. But for others of you guys, there's a need for you to break free of specific routine right now. Okay. Oh, also, I saw 444 before coming live. So that could be a signifier for you too. You could be seeing 444, and I instantly heard you're surrounded by angels. So you guys are being heavily protected. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize I have my black crow here. So that's really cool. I'm glad that I used that as an example. But, you guys can be surrounded by protection by your angels right now, okay? And 4 also talks about your foundation. So your foundation is stable. Your foundation, you don't have to worry about it crumbling. For whoever here is like worrying, I feel the need to tell you to kind of surrender your fear, okay? Surrender this sense of, okay, Yeah, I understand. So they're showing me this energy here. Weaver of fate. I'm literally doing it. Okay, they're showing me this energy here of you. It's you're kind of like making a mountain out of a molehill here, and everything's gonna turn out just fine. Okay, I'm not saying that you're dramatic, but I feel like you do have this. It's like you've been programmed. It's not even your fault, my love, but it's like you've been programmed to this like chaos, and so whether you're unconscious of it or not, it's like you kind of jump to that chaos, right? And you go to like, oh my gosh, this could happen, this could happen. It's because you've had so many negative things happen to you. So again, it's just your ego trying to protect you, and but it's not protecting you. Okay, so that's for somebody out there. You're definitely, for others of you guys though, you're gonna find yourself coming out of like this hermit mode, because your guys' main card was restore and replenish here, which is all about getting significant rest, like true genuine rest. Okay, this could be like detoxing from the internet. This could be, you know, sitting down and actually reflecting with yourself, doing rituals here, shadow work, going out and creating. Like sometimes it doesn't even have to be spiritual. Like that's the thing that people are like, you need to do this. And it's like, no, sometimes like literally doing cartwheels in the grass is spiritual as fuck. Okay. And so sometimes that's what's needed. Sometimes you just need to do some fucking cartwheels in the grass. You need to go outside and play, go swing on a swing set. That's one of my favorite things to do, is swing on a swing set. And I am 34 years old. So, all right. But anyways, some of you guys are coming out of this mode here, and you're like in the flow. There could be a lot of creativity coming in for you, a lot of good opportunities or great opportunity that's coming in for you here. Now, my favorite card that you guys got was Threads of Light. You are a weaver of reality. So you've heard me talk about this multiple times on my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm very grateful, and for those of you guys returning, again, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it. Threads of Light, you are a weaver of reality. So, oh my goodness, ADHD moment. I forgot. Come here, baby. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. So we already know about soul, but my wife and I, we donate time at the shelter every Saturday, and we saw this sweet, sweet little soul. And so her name was Star in the shelter, and we ended up keeping it because Soul Star is like one of the highest chakras that are known to man. There's more chakras, but you know, let's just go with it. So we kept her name Star because the other one's name is Soul, who is back here gnawing on her bone. But this is Star. She is a sable colored Siberian husky, and she's literally the biggest baby cuddle bug. It's just so sweet. Like if I were to hold her like this, she would literally just fall asleep in my arms. It's the cutest thing ever. You're so cute, and I love you so much. She's such a floof. So anyways, and they're doing really good with potty training, so I'm super stoked on that. They're such good girls, and having two puppies you would think is really chaotic, but they tire each other out, so it really works. Minus the 2 walks a day, but I'm dedicated. So anyways, okay, back to you guys. So the Threads of Light, you are a weaver of reality. So this is where basically you can see. And, you know, part of like learning and going through all these circumstances where you're kind of hit from every single direction, that empowers you, okay? I know it doesn't feel very empowering, and we can kind of become creatively drained and everything else here, right? But it is empowering because it teaches you, you're able to see things from different hues of light that the human eye cannot see. So you've been trained in this way to see these different hues of light. And when you can see these different hues, you have a greater perspective of the higher picture. So some of you guys are still, it's like your eyes are adjusting. You might actually go to like an eye doctor, okay? Maybe you're needing new glasses or new contacts. That could be a thing. Maybe you are an eye doctor. What's up? But anyways, for others of you guys, it's like your eyes may still be adjusting, okay? Thank you, Halloween vibes. Kinda, yeah. It's just more like I went like grunge today. Uranus is about to go retrograde, and your girl was like, let's match this Uranus grunge energy. I wanna vibe with it. And then I got this cool shirt from Five Below. I love it. I went to Five Below and I was like, they have clothes. It was my first time going, so I was really excited to see how much stuff they have. Anyways, there's some sort of opportunity or sudden change, sudden movement that's going to come in, but it's because you're recognizing these different spectrums of light, which is giving you greater clarity. If you're not quite there yet, Capricorns, my loves, you're gonna get there, okay? So like, don't worry, don't stress it. Again, surrender and just let it come into you. It's just kind of like, you have to understand that magic, magic is not, it's mental, yes, but if you're too in it and like you're trying to be too logical and you're like 1 + 1 =, it's not math, okay? It's not math. And so it's like your mind can kind of block it out, like all the voices in your mind. And that's why it's important to like meditate and ground your energy. Okay, you want to put feeling into it. You want to feel it, and then you'll see it. And that's what I'm kind of getting here in this situation. So let's go ahead and see what we've got live today. Shuffling. We're gonna use this deck, Sacred Rebels. I haven't used this deck since I like started my YouTube channel years ago. Well, not on the channel, but I have used it with private clients. Okay, let's see what we have. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Tell me about the depths of their soul. What do they need to know during this time? What is that alluding to for them? We have, what do you feel? Baby, I was just telling you, it's not mental. Get into your heart, okay? Some of you guys are really needing to find that balance here. And I love this because in this card, as you can see, she has apples and oranges. Hey, you guys both have your own bone. There's no need to argue. Card number 9, which is all about thyself, okay? Which is a you card. It's a you number. Independence, essentially. So it's like doing what is right for you at this time. We're going to go ahead and read this card because I just prefer to read from this deck. This says, there are many opinions around you. And that goes with, again, the spectrum thing. Like, people see sometimes you're like this black crow, but for others that can see past that, you are just a burst of rainbow color, right? So there are many opinions around you. Some are helpful, but others are distracting you from your truth. Although it can be helpful to hear the thoughts of others, when it comes down to it, you'll have to come down to your own decision. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived, and created only by you. Only by you, okay? Crows are not black. Crows are not black. You're not going to argue with me over this. But anyways, someone else cannot become the source of your decision-making power without negative repercussions for both of you in the long run. This oracle comes to you because you become swept up in thinking things through. You've been thinking about which way to go with a matter of importance, and you have got a bit of stuck in the logic decision-making process. Sometimes we have to accept that any path is a path forward, and if not the best path, we can change our approach later if needed. If we are slightly off base with the decision, life will often shift and move to guide us back on track. We don't have to be perfect. In fact, there's rarely ever a perfect choice to be made, and some choices that feel more heart-honoring than others. Sometimes we can only really know in hindsight if we made the best choice possible in the moment. At the time of decision making, we really only have our internal wisdom to rely upon, and that is all we need. The oracle, what do you feel, is telling you there is no need to punish or traumatize yourself with possible choices. Just making a decision will set things in motion. The best way to catalyze the situation you are in and bring about healing change, stimulate your creative juices, and find a more inspired, energized, and enjoyable approach to life is to make a choice based on what you feel right now, not based on anyone else's feelings, just yours. So just ask, what do I feel right now, and go from there. All right. So take a different approach to something. Be open to which makes you uncomfortable but could be exciting and interesting. Even small endeavors will yield big results right now. It matters less that you do the most wonderful thing ever, and more that you simply take an action from your heart. So again, there really needs to be this energy of like bringing this down here, integrating your mind into your heart space, okay, to make a decision forward. And again, how does it make you feel? And if you want to go into quantum physics, feeling creates reality. If you want to go into the law of detachment, right? If you, what's his name? I always forget his name. I read he has like a 9-book series here. I have it. Neville Goddard, okay? He's great, and he always talks about like whatever you feel becomes your reality, right? And it can like distort things around as well. So Neville Goddard's a great one. I was gonna say a real one. He's a real one. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and see what we've got for your general messages this week. Capricorns, tell me about this. Some of you guys are needing to tap into the depths of your soul, right? It's like you've been so detached because of so many external things to you. It has nothing to do with you. And it's not like I'm getting on you like, oh, get back to your, no, you know who you are. But sometimes we get distracted, and that's life. You know, we get caught up with kids in school and pets and plans and friends and family and everything else that goes on in our life. All right, Neville is a real one for sure. Yeah, Della, thank you. I love him and I love his teachings. Good stuff here. Capricorn's most important messages, please, this week. Okay, nothing is stopping you from becoming the dream version of yourself. It's all mental again. Okay, you're up here, you need to be down here. It's all mental. Like everything that you're feeling, everything that you're allowing to like prevent you from moving forward, it's all mental. You have to understand that even when it comes down to hocus pocus, magic, whatever you want to call it, right? That is preventing you, that you think is attacking you, it's all mental. It can only attack you if you give your sovereignty to it, okay? So there's something here. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Messages, please. And we'll clarify that, of course. Thank you. Having to heal from every relationship is a byproduct of overstaying the relationship and ignoring the red flags. Capricorns. Okay, interesting card. And we have secret and nosity, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Overall energy for Capricorns is give back to your community. You are blessed. Share the wealth. Ways that you can give back is sharing your knowledge, your wisdom. You can donate to a local shelter, whether it's animal or human. You can donate time, energy. You can make an inspiring video and inspire others. You can do... you know, support a friend. I mean, there's just so many ways you can pick up trash, pick up litter. Just even when you're like walking in a Target and you see that cup in the parking lot, Starbucks cup, because there's a lazy Starbucks person, pick the cup up, throw it away. Like that's you giving back. You can ask permission before you go into the ocean or the rivers, and you can connect with those spirits and see if they're willing to work with you. You know, those types of things are ways to kind of give back. Oh, yeah, free bleeding as well as another one, which spirit, for whoever needs to hear this, free bleeding, you can give your own flow, I will say, to the earth, okay? All right, you can say prayers for the collective, Spirit just said as well. That's a great one, thank you. You can light candles and bring protection upon others around you that aren't feeling very protected at time. So however that is for you guys. All right, let's see what we have. Nothing is stopping you from becoming the dream version of yourself. It's all mental. Yep, we have the Hermit card in reverse, and I literally said it's like you're coming out of hermit mode, okay? So I love this here. I love that this is really coming up. Some of you guys have been in like an excessive amount of withdrawal, or like you're not talking to people about what's really going on in the depths of your soul right now. Maybe you're feeling misunderstood. Maybe you feel like nobody can understand you. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling some sort of like social anxiety, and it could like push opportunities away. So be aware of that, of like the ways that you almost sabotage your way out of energy. However, with the Hermit card in the reverse, this is also like you've really gone in and you've done a lot of work. Like you know better, you know your way out of this situation anymore. And again, it's like you've dug yourself a hole, a mental hole, and it's like you're spiraling down it here. But in all reality, the hole doesn't even exist. And if you're like the hole doesn't exist, you can like visualize the hole closing up here and becoming this beautiful rock. And then one thing that I would suggest, if you're feeling like you're in this like hole, I don't know, maybe some of you guys might be on like, I don't know, if you're on drugs, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, friends. Okay, love you guys. But I don't know why I heard about like K-hole. Okay, but anyways, okay. Yeah, like research says otherwise. I just don't prefer that or whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna go with whatever. It's just something that I heard here. Okay, so some of you guys, like, you have really gone within, and it's like you're almost too wise for your own good. Like it's like stifling you because you can see so many different avenues, so many different outlets here, that it's like, which way do I go? How do I navigate this? You know, and it's kind of like this feeling of overwhelm. Bottom of the deck here, Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. yeah, there's some sort of like mental stagnation. There's some sort of like head fog that's going on. You really can't mess up right now, Capricorn. The only way you can mess up is by going into that hole. But again, visualizing the hole, closing up, and then what I would do is I would shield yourself here. And I want you to shield yourself in a way where it's like you limit what comes into your field of perception. So let's set intentions, okay, into your field of perception. You know, I'm only going to allow the good things here. I'm only allowing clarity, and I'm allowing confidence into my field of perception, and I'm allowing prosperity into my field of perception here, and I'm allowing courage to move forward, and I'm allowing myself to see things from a higher perspective into my my field of perception here. And then you want to seal it here. You visualize it as like this ball of light, and then you throw this ball of light all over you, okay? And you throw this ball of light all over you. So again, some of you guys are coming out of like this hole, this little bit of spiral here, and you're going to share your light now, which is going to be very beautiful. Anything else about the Hermit here? The Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is your card. That is a Capricorn card. Some of you guys, this is like, you're feeling like you haven't, okay. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys are holding on to something from the past. All right. This could be like a money mindset also for some of you, where it's like you feel like no matter what you do, it's not working, it's not giving here. Some of you guys, again, this is just like closing down your energetic centers. You have to understand that when you close down your energetic centers, you also close yourself off to spirit. You also close yourself off to energy and high vibrational energy. And isolation is, yeah. Some of you guys, this is like you're worried about finances and you can be stressing about that. Everything's going to work out here. This is time to play big. It's time to let things go. But some of you guys, there's stagnation going on in your life because it's like you're holding on to something and that belief has become your reality. When you can literally cancel, clear, and delete that belief. I know. It sounds bizarre, right? And some of you are going to be like, that's spiritual bypassing and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay. Wheel of Fortune, or it's you weaving your own reality, the depths of your soul. Baby, this is all hallucination. You're hallucinating me right now. This isn't even real. Snap out of it, right? Yeah, this is the Matrix, red pill or blue pill. All right, Seven of Wands here. Some of you guys, you need to stand up here for what you believe in here. It's fight for your goals. It's going after what you want and making that decision, not being stifled in your decision making. All right, tell me about having to heal from every relationship as a byproduct of overstaying the relationship and ignoring the red flags. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy here. So some of you guys are going through, obviously, a relationship breakup. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo or Taurus in your energy. You could be dealing with any fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, because I'm hearing fixed sign energies. Or this was somebody who's just really fixed in their ways and they created a lot of distortion in your energetic field again. This person can never see the depths of your soul, and one piece of advice I've got for you in this is never try to force somebody onto your timeline, okay? Because it's like trying to force an awakening that somebody's not ready for, essentially. All right, yeah, the Tower card in reverse. I told you I heard fixed signs. Tower card is Scorpio, okay? It's also Aries energy, Aries Scorpio. It's co-ruled by Mars. And the Fool card, Aries energy. So Aries and then fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, you can have that in your chart. Anybody can have that in their chart here. But it's just somebody's ignorance, basically. They have this like lack of experience, whereas like you're a very deep soul. You've had a lot of experiences. You turn your pain into power. You turn your wounds into wisdom. You turn these generational curses into blessings. And somebody's still learning how to do that. And it's like they're trying to cling to you because of that here. Now, you might be healing from this person, okay? You might be healing from the breaking up of this relationship at this point in time, or there's something about, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It just wasn't a match is what I'm hearing. It just wasn't a match. Somebody here is way too chaotic. You might be in your head, or somebody here is like really in their head about you, Capricorn. If this is you, the Chariot card, Spirit is supporting you though and moving forward, okay? Yeah, you need to focus your energies on yourself. This literally says a change is coming, success, willpower, and ambition. It's like basically forward focus, forward march, all right? Six of Cups in the reverse. This could have been a past life situation for a lot of you guys. So there could have been some sort of past life lessons that were involved in this relationship for those of you guys that were dealing with that. Two of Wands in the reverse here. But, you know, Seven of Cups. Somebody was just too in their head, you know, in the situation here. Don't let this person influence you too strongly. Queen of Wands in the reverse, because they're influencing you from a very dark place of like insecurity. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is literally, you can Google it. It's an insecure card, okay? Which one? Yeah, no, I mean, this could be for somebody who recently is going through a breakup right now, you know, not every part of every reading. Like, I'm a Capricorn. We all know I got a Capricorn stellium. None of this fucking resonates. I will be honest. Like, anytime I watch a Capricorn reading, I'm gonna be real, they don't fucking resonate. I feel like tarot readers cannot pick up on my energy ever. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not it. But I do listen, you know, occasionally. I haven't been on YouTube in like a week, though. Except for the other day in which I reached out to another reader. By the way, let's give her another shout out. I've already given her a shout out recently on my channel, but she goes by like Angel Death Tarot or something like that. I absolutely love her. I love her cute little style. I love her personality. I love her courage, her bravery, all of it. And so if you want to check out her channel, Capricorns, she's like a Capricorn tarot card reader. She's super cute though. Send her love, send her support, especially right now. So anyways, but yeah, this person might be just like overbearing, manipulative, really jealous, and it's like they're bullying others. Oh baby, you gotta play with that one. I took my dogs to Petco yesterday and let them pick out new toys. And of course they picked out the noisiest ones, babies, but they love it and they carry it everywhere, so I can't help it. Okay, so we're gonna I think that you can still hear me clearly, so I'm hoping so, and I hope it's not too disruptive. They're just babies though, and it's like we're not gonna get mad at a baby for being a baby, right? But anyways, this person here, it's like they overwhelmed you with their problems. Okay, there's this energy of like being overwhelmed with somebody else's problems. Secret animosity, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. So somebody's pretending like they're not doing something to you, but they are. Okay, it's like they're not taking accountability. Tell me about this. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Ew, somebody could be throwing some magic your way, honestly. Okay, Six of Pentacles, or they paid to have magic thrown your way. They could be trying to go against. Okay, hey, Soul, can you give me that? Come here. Do you want to come say hi? Do you need attention? You have to come here. That's squeaky toy. That's squeaky. Soul is literally like a freaking anchor. This girl's getting so big so fast. She's such a good girl, and she knows sit and she knows stay. Huh? She's so good. She's so smart. Okay. But she does not know how to stop squeaking her toy, which that's okay. We'll work on it. All right. Somebody here, this person is going to get karma. Okay. You know, the Six of Pentacles also talks about karma. They can be energy harvesting off of you. So be careful with that. Okay. It's like they're trying to tap into, they want to know what your generational, wealth is gonna be. All right, and keep in mind, when I say generational wealth, I feel like a lot of people don't genuinely understand or like know what generational wealth is. Generational wealth is like raising, it could be as simple as raising kids, and you don't perpetuate the same wounding patterns that your parents, you know, did onto you, the same abuse tactics or whatever that your parents did onto you. That's generational wealth. It's wisdom being passed down to your children, or, you know, whatever it may be. It's not always like millions of dollars and stuff like that. So I just wanted to clarify that. And of course, you don't have to have kids. I'm just explaining, you know, because there's a lot of, I get like a lot of like single moms, single dads, etc. And they're like, well, how do I pass this down? And da da da. So just explaining that here. But there's some sort of new path that's presenting themselves. And I have a card written here, and it's called Mousetrap, okay? And the Mousetrap card talks about somebody coming for you. Cheese, I've shared this on my channel a million times. So something that I've had set up with my guides for probably like the past 12 years. But anyways, it's basically where they lead somebody here to a fake piece of cheese to trap them. And that's, hey, thank you, ladies. You both have your own bones. Yes, you do. So you want to, there's some sort of like new opportunity here. They're leading them behind you to one thing, you know, and then you're going to go forward in a different direction. So you don't have to worry. It's like they're being misled. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. They're being cut out of your energy, okay? This person could overindulge. They could have an alcohol or drug problem as well. This person could be having some sort of nightmares at this time right now. So I do feel like pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams can be big. You could be seeing a lot here. The Emperor card in reverse. But basically, whoever tried to play God in your life right now around this, with the secret and nicety and throwing rocks and trying to play God in your life, like trying to throw hurdles your way and all this other crap here, they're about to get their karma here, okay? Their karma is coming in fairly quickly. The Death card, it's definitely going to be here. This could be a Scorpio even that's doing this, or an Aries. Does not have to be here. These are just like the energies. This is just an energy of like somebody who's very over domineering here. You're gonna go through this like rebirth here, and they want you to throw them off. Okay, you know, whatever. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person's been stuck on you for a while, and it's due to their own low self-esteem, or they want you to have some sort of low self-esteem. Like they get off with you having low self-esteem here. This could be a cyber bully as well. Ten of Wands. And again, they're trying to throw rocks your way. They're trying to create obstacles. They're trying to make you feel overwhelmed and overburdened here. Stressed out over things that you shouldn't be stressed out from. I would definitely... create a ward, my love. Whoever's going through this, I need you to create a ward. And so it's like anytime anybody speaks negatively on your name, it feeds your bank account, it feeds your beauty. I've talked about this probably for like the past 5 to 7 years on my channel here. Again, let these people, let these energies feed you. They're giving you free energy, so use it. You are a master alchemist, you are a deep soul. Whatever they're doing, everything is projection. And the fact that they can see you and want to work against you here, it's because they see your gifts. They see how powerful you are. They see how you're a force not to be reckoned with. Like, you know, and I don't think they want you to see that. Do you see that though, Capricorn? Do you see like how powerful you are? Or are you feeling this negativity and are you taking it on? And tell me about give back to your community. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys, there's a huge opportunity when you start giving back to your community, but if you don't give back to your community, you're going to miss the opportunity. Okay? Yeah, the Sun card in the reverse. It's like you're not going to see it, Spirit. You know, it's like it only happens because you're actually being proactive. And I'm not saying to give back in a way of like try and manipulate the universe to give you good things. No, it's like genuinely, are you overflowing right now? Can you give back in a way? You know, and by doing that, it'll naturally bring things in for you, okay? You cannot manipulate them. Hey, Soul, you are just a wild one right now, of course. Like I said, we all just, hey, enough. We all just took a nap, so they are extra charged. We did go out in the backyard for a couple minutes, but that's just not enough for a puppy, you know. We'll be back out after this reading. Hey, no barking. We're gonna be silent. You want a treat? And of course I carry treats everywhere. Yes. Oh my god, I wish you guys could see her. She's literally sitting here. Come here. You wanna sit? Good girl. Did you good? Soul, would you like, sit. Good girl. That's so good. That's my good ladies. Okay, I'm really proud of them that they sit, you guys. That's so exciting. I have worked like double time to make sure that I'm training these dogs really well, really proud of them. I want to have like the best dogs. Okay, but anyways, I want, you know, them to be like really good family dogs and everything like that. So they're doing great and I really like it. Now they're like attention to mom because mom has the treats on the table. They didn't know I had treats in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Center of the deck. Yeah, Magician in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong Libra energy. Okay. So there's like a Libra who's like speaking negativity over you. Okay. Could be doing something negatively to you. There's some sort of corruption here though. All right. But yeah, Capricorns, what you need to know is that there are people behind the scenes that are speaking highly of you, though, as I'm shuffling out these cards. Yeah, interesting that I chose this shirt here. And a lot of you guys could be feeling alien to society. That is the Uranus that's going retrograde, and very soon, it's like in a couple days, you could be feeling alien to society, okay? And go ahead and be alien to society. That is okay. Not everyone's meant to understand you. And if you want to be understood by everyone, you need to ask yourself why you're seeking instead of embodying, okay? I love you. Let's go ahead and move forward here. and finances and career. So again, it says in the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life that you want to have. You also had increase in income. So it's like some of you guys are finding ways to increase your income. Yeah, things are unfolding for you right now. You're kind of at the midst of this change. There could be creative endeavors that you're waiting to release. I know that Mercury just went direct. We are in the post shadow phase of Mercury though. So again, if you're wanting to release something, I would definitely wait until like after September 11th to release like a new project if you're looking for like this new thing or you're about to do this. Great match gifts is coming in. Okay, oh, you rescued, I love you for that. Thank you for rescuing. Both of these are rescues, and again, it's a lot of work. I'm definitely on my toes, but there's so many cuddles and so much love, and I love it. Anyways, it's fun because I already had my babies and all my kids are like older now and about to start driving and stuff, so it's like fun having a baby right now. I'm such a mother, I'm a nurturer, you know. So for me, I'm just like, yes, she's very nice. Gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and get a better position. You could get more money with a deal as well. So again, some of you guys are getting a new deal. You're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to truly be happy. Some of you guys, this is like finding those opportunities and opening a new business, okay? And then direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. Soul, I've never heard you. Oh, that's you, Star. Star, no. They want the same bone because that's typical sibling energy. Hey, you guys both have your same bones. Here, you both have your own bones. Can we play with our own bones, or else I'm gonna take all the bones away? And we have ending. Ooh, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be going back to school or finding yourselves going back to school. Others, if you guys are moving up within the company that you are, you're going to be offered a higher position. But again, no matter what, you are being heavily protected right now as you move into this powerful position, okay? So Capricorns, again, 444, your angels are all around you. There's heavy protection specifically within your guys' income, within your finances. Some of you guys are about to move into a better home. You could be getting a new office space, okay? Or I've heard corner office for some reason. I don't really know what the corner office is, but some of you guys are getting like a corner office, okay? Yeah, others of you guys, you were feeling really blocked for a minute there. Like things were stable, but you didn't know which way to go. Shut up. Look at this. We have the tower and the tower, and both cards are picturing the Eiffel Tower here, Capricorn. So again, there's some sort of movement. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wealthy investments. If you work in stocks or with money, finances, okay, any of that here. Some of you guys have a corporate job and it's like you're moving up in this corporate job. Others of you guys, it's just building a business and things really going well. You're going to see a payback in income, like in your investments very quickly. So you guys, there's something here about portfolios. I'm even hearing art portfolio. So maybe you work in like art collections or something like that. Yeah, you could definitely work in Paris since the Eiffel Tower is there. Some of you guys are published or self-published. Again, you could be an author. Some of you guys are definitely quitting a job and completely going in a new direction. And you're going to have a lot of luck with this change here. Supportive boss. And you're going to see a lot of support from outsiders, okay, in this change that you're making here. I don't believe in luck. I believe in alignment. And there's something here about that. The only thing that's stopping you here is this like imposter syndrome. When you're actually in your purpose. Like sometimes this change that you're craving, the things that you really desire are your purpose, and it's hard for us to kind of swing over to that because we're so caught up in our day-to-day routine. So again, back to the needing rest and rejuvenation, it's like break out of this like routine, whatever this routine is for you, okay? And watch for that. I am going to clarify the imposter syndrome here. I just feel like everything else is pretty straightforward. Yeah, the Four of Cups in the reverse. That is, you know, some of you guys, it was like a little bit of a depression, honestly. And it's like you had this realization, or you're going to have this realization, and it's just going to propel you through the world where you have this like rekindled passion for things. And something is basically going to come back around for you. Yeah, And I feel like also the imposter syndrome was placed on you by society, by people, by family, by friends, by people telling you who you are and what to think and how to act and everything else, right? And so it's people trying to bring you down. They're trying to bully you. They don't want you to see your light, essentially. And it made you feel overburdened because you started to believe them, or you started to believe, like, I can only be successful if I go to college and become a lawyer, or I can only be successful if I do this. Eight of Cups, and you held on to that belief system for so long, but that was deception here, and that was that mental energy that was stagnating you. So you're dropping back down into your heart, and you're recognizing that freedom there. Okay. Yep, you are. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're dropping the guard, which is you like successfully beating these enemies. And again, the enemy could just simply be a belief system, right? An imposter syndrome, whatever. And it's not even that it's self-imposed necessarily, as I said. Okay. Two of Pentacles, and you're no longer going to be swinging back and forth on this pendulum. Like, I'm literally seeing a swinging pendulum. Maybe some of you guys work with pendulums. I do see a lot of multitasking here. You are going to be busy, but I need you to narrow it down. Okay, one step at a time. This is not the energy to move fast, and like, you know, this is a marathon, not a sprint, is what Spirit's saying. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, Death card in the reverse, and some of you guys are going to completely transform into something that you've never met before. Nobody around you has met before here. The depth of your soul, exactly. You're about to reach like the depth of your soul here and your purpose and what that is, okay? You're no longer going to allow fear or stagnation or anything hold you back. You're releasing all of this. You're releasing the people pleasing. You're releasing all the BS that you have essentially been indoctrined into against your free will. All right, against your free will, let me say it like that. So yeah, very interesting energy there. Let's go ahead and move forward here. Was that all that deck? I am putting those all in the right deck. Yes, I am. Okay, I just realized. Okay, protection. You're being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. We have the Magician here and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Your ancestors are not happy. And I don't mean with you. I mean with like whatever's been going against you, okay? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're wasting all their time and all of their energy. I need some of you guys to ward the fuck up. Literally. You need to ward. You need to ward yourself here. Like, I've literally had people admit to me how they have done work against me, and they straight up asked me, like, I don't mind helping my enemies. It sucks to be in their position, you know? It really does. But ask me, like, how come things don't ever impact me? And it's because I stay warded. Like, I literally will ward every single thing. That's like the first thing that I do is I ward something. I warded my home before I even moved into it. Like, there's so many different things that I do here to stay protected. Be resourceful, okay? Recognize that just you are magic, okay? And you are the magic that you seek. And like, you are the intention setter of the way that your reality is going to work. And there's my dog barking for the confirmation there. Hey, thank you. Thank you, soul. Come here. Yes. Whoever this is, though, is very reactive. They're rude. They're irrational. They're very immature. Okay. The Death card could definitely be a Scorpio that's doing this. The Scorpio is about to get major karma. Major karma. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, while they watch you be very successful. Eight of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles here, especially if you're a business owner. All right, yeah, Three of Swords. They really wanted to hinder you. They wanted to stop your business, but they're just going to watch you reach success, and they're not going to know why. It's because, yeah, you're protected. You're protected by forces that this energy has never seen. Empress card in the reverse. Okay, Taurus, Libra. This could be also a mother figure, even like just a matriarch type of figure that is maybe jealous of you. This is, by warding, do I mean cleansing and protection? No, that's something that you do along with warding. But warding is completely different. So basically, one thing that I do is I make what's called a baneful ward. Meaning, if somebody, let's just use this example. If you come running up to me with a sword while out in public, okay, and you're coming and you're gonna attack me, I'm gonna break out my gun and I'm gonna shoot you. Does that make sense? That is a baneful ward. That is what a baneful ward does, okay? So it's just a defense mechanism, and I'm just defending myself. How do you ward yourself? I actually have a warding and protection course on my website, and I think I'm gonna launch another round because I've literally had like 50 plus people ask me that recently. I only make it $25, so I make it accessible to everyone because everyone deserves to know this knowledge. However, I literally created like a huge PDF, and it's like a 2-hour long class. So I definitely do charge just a little bit, but yeah, anyways, it's just protection. But what that does is obviously if I, shoot, right, it creates a wound in the other person, meaning like it hurts them back, okay? But if you're coming at me here, I'm gonna protect myself, and I don't have to lift a finger to do it other than make the ward. Anyways, okay. So cleansing and protection are just naturals that you should always do though. Shedding here, yeah, because you're becoming brand new. Let's go to move forward though. Love life for Capricorns. I almost said Aries for some reason. So there could be an Aries cross-watching right now, or you could have Aries in your chart, Capricorn, okay? I think I'm going to do Aries today. I just keep hearing like, do Aries, do Aries, do Aries. I think I'm going to do Aries. We'll see. And Aquarius also is coming up here. Okay, messages, please. Worthiness is the first card out. Capricorn's love life. Communication and success. And back together and karma. Okay. Cappies, I love y'all so much, but don't choose somebody out of loneliness. There is some sort of karmic cycle with somebody here, whether they're meant to learn from you or whatever. You might feel like this person's a counterpart. Trigger, yeah. This person could get really triggered very easily. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Capricorns, by the way, do you want to know my new favorite drink obsession? It's sparkling water. Yeah, spicy water. Okay, you can get whatever kind is your favorite. And then I get the orange tangerine Mio, and I squirt it in here into the cup. You can't even see it. And it tastes exactly like an orange soda, minus all the calories, the sugar, and all that other crap. Bet on it, I swear. Exactly like an orange soda. It's really good. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some energy. So don't choose this out of loneliness. There's somebody that wants to get back together with you because they see that you're more successful, or they know you're going to be successful without them. Tell me about know your worth here with worthiness. Yeah, what do you feel, Capricorns? Again, the depth of your soul here. What do you feel? We do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So again, it's like there's this anchor. It's like this energy of like dragging you down, Capricorns. 4 Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Moon card. And it's like they also feel like they could be a counterpart or a soulmate or whatever it may be. But things are not what they seem to be. The Moon card in the upright. 5 of Pentacles. They're dragging you down. They're pulling your energy. They're lazy, okay? They want to create some sort of shortcut here. Tell me about this. 10 of Swords. Justice. Yeah, you have karma here with this person. You do. There's some sort of lesson here. I do see that some sort of communication, though, is really going to help, but don't self-sacrifice, okay? So there might be some, like, heavy communication between you and this individual, possibly about getting back together. Somebody here keeps using their past trauma as an excuse. Listen, this is another card that I created in this deck right here for general messages. It didn't come up for you guys, but basically, control is really just entitlement, okay? And more often than not, people use their past trauma as a reason why they act up for things. Now, there is this thing of like, okay, I'm working on it, etc. But if they're like consistently like having to do this. So for example, the best video, I actually saw something on TikTok and I was like, that's exactly what I wrote my card about, where this diagnosed narcissist went to the psychologist. They were diagnosed with ADHD, right? And so then they started using their well, I have ADHD, so da-da-da-da. Well, I have ADHD, so da-da-da-da, And my psychologist said that you have to be more, you know, compassionate towards me or more understanding towards me. Those are forms of manipulation, right? And it's like, that's the energy that I'm getting, where it's like somebody's like, well, my psychologist said this, and my this said that, and you know I have past trauma, and you know my this. And it's like, you can't keep using the same thing over and over again as an excuse, because that is entitlement. Okay, that is entitlement. That's not an excuse. They feel entitled to your energy. They feel entitled to these excuses rather than sitting down and taking accountability. All right, and that's what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are going through some sort of legal issues, possibly with a fire sign, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Six of Swords, yeah. Okay, this could be somebody at a distance. Maybe this person like abused you and you're dealing with this as well. The Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries, baby daddy, baby mama, of course, Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could have Aries or Taurus in your chart, okay? But it's just like, yeah, this person wants to get back with you, so they're gonna say anything that they can do to get back in your good graces. But again, they're misusing their power in some sort of way here. But Ace of Wands, they want to come back towards you. Eight of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. But again, it's just going to drain your money or your energy. Somebody who's benefiting, yeah, the Moon card here. They're creating an illusion. Somebody benefits, essentially, Capricorns, by taking from you in some sort of way, by dragging you down. And I didn't even realize this Knight of Pentacles card literally says entitlement. Right here, entitlement. And exactly what I've been talking about. But that's in the past energy. I'm in the current energy. Future energy, back together came out, but it came out in the reverse. Tell me about this. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. I just feel like the relationship is just so unbalanced here. There's too many conflicts and disagreements, all right, between you and this person. Tower card in the reverse. We have Scorpio, Aries energy, Mars energy, okay? The Sun card in the reverse. Somebody's not seeing their energy, their impact here that they have. Leo energy, somebody is just really unbalanced here. Somebody could have like a chemical imbalance, which is totally fine. But again, sometimes it's just not, like, you can't, there's only so much that you can do with somebody. It's like, until you realize that you're just not a frequency match for that person any longer. You know, it's like you've learned all that you could from the relationship and you've done all that you could for the relationship. And I'm not talking about like quickly like giving up on people or anything like that. This is somebody who's clearly gone through this like over and over and over again, and maybe choosing this. I don't know why you're choosing it, honestly. But somebody here is attempting to avoid the inevitable, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands. So they continue like sleeping with you or doing little things, especially at night, to kind of like get back with you. It's fucking weird. This is weird energy. Somebody here lays around at night stressed out. They could be going through your phone as well. I'm seeing a phone like glow on the face, or they're just up on their phones at night, okay, a lot. Like they can't sleep well. This person could be having sleeping problems. There could be a significance around blue flowers, okay, or their throat chakra. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're very defensive. Tell me about lonely. Somebody's very lonely without you, Capricorns. This definitely could be an ex. Three of Cups in the reverse. They might accuse you of cheating. They don't have any friends. Oh, there's something going on with this person and their friends. Page of Swords, and they're watching you. It's like they've lost all their allies. They're watching you. They're looking for like truth or clarity in the situation here. And again, this is past life. You might have said something here that like gave them clarity about like your next move, High Priestess. Yeah, it's like they think they know what you're doing, but they don't know anything about you. Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows shit about squat. Okay. World card in the reverse. They could be watching you online. This person's just jumping to conclusions. You know, that's what we call an assumption, right? Because they make a ass out of themselves. They could be watching from fake accounts. I just heard, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Who is this? Now, for others of you guys, it's still that same original storyline where it's like somebody just doesn't want you guys to break up. So it's like they continue to like fix things and they think that that's like a healthy, normal relationship. And they use excuses like, this is what healthy people go through and we're growing together and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, you're not growing together here. There's no mastery. You're just enabling an entitled person who is not doing their work. So I don't know, the back together thing is up to you guys. For others of you guys, there's somebody who wants back together with you. This could definitely be an ex of sorts, and they know that they're never going to get back together with you. They're lonely. They've done everything possible to try to like ruin things for you in some sort of way, and they're about to like get their karma. Tell me about karma. Yeah, 6 of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. We have Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Page of Pentacles. This person could be younger than you. Somebody here, again, their judgment's clouded by emotions, and the manipulation that they've done is bringing them karma. The things that they have done behind the scenes is going to come out, and they're getting major karma. You're going to like watch somebody basically go through all of the karma that they've deserved to grow through. What does this have to fucking do with Capricorns? I don't... Page of Pentacles here. This is good news to you. To you. You're going to see it. Empress in the reverse. They fed off of you for too long. They've created stagnation for too long. Like this person has tried to block you for too long. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. And now you're going to see them go through everything that they wanted you to experience. 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles here. Judgment in the reverse. They're getting major judgment here. I don't know who this is. So again, take your storyline as it resonates. Jeez. Take your storyline as it resonates, okay? They probably saw his true colors. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I mean, the outcome's based on lies. Like, this person's, like, delusional. 6 of Wands in reverse. They're really about to go through it. They're not going to have any success. Yeah, Magician in the reverse. If this person tried to, like, manipulate or anything in any type of way, do things behind your back, again, it's all going to backfire. This person is getting some major karma. Major karma. Oh, okay, yeah, again, tell me about the karma for those in the connection. What is the karmic lesson for those in the back and forth connection? 3 of Cups here. It's that this person is just like a party person, okay? You know, the only time that you guys are happy is when you're on substances. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, it's like they don't have substance. You need external substance to actually feel something with each other. 10 of Swords here, and it's gonna hurt you here. It's like maybe you need to choose something with more substance, Capricorn. Somebody who can actually see the depths of your soul. Page of Swords in the reverse. You see, this person literally can't see it. They cannot see it. They're in the reverse here, and that's gonna get you hurt every single time messing with people who are just not vibrationally aligned. 2 of Wands here, and top of, yep, 5 of Swords. Somebody here who's too in their fucking head all the time. All right, 6 of Wands in reverse. You're not going to win this game. This is a lesson. This is a past life lesson. Stop giving to people that benefit off of you. All right, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You might be back and forth with this right now and kind of like stuck, like, do I stay or do I go now? Spirit's like, knees to chest, buddy, run. Okay, Queen of Wands. Don't stay just because somebody like looks good, feels good, you know, fucks good, right? Literally, yeah, 9 of Cups here. Somebody might, like, they use and abuse substances. This person could, you know, smoke a lot of weed or drink all the time or party all the time, or it's like they always have to be surrounded by friends, and like this person, those are all red flags. Like, if this person cannot sit down and freaking read a book and sit with themselves, if they always have to talk to a bunch of people, they always have to be surrounded by things, they always have to be doing something, it's because they're running. That is called escapism, okay? And I'm not trying to, you know, like, a lot of people do that, whatever, but 9 of Wands, yeah, and then this person, they claim victim to everything here. It's always their fault, and if you didn't do this, I wouldn't have done this. Again, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, you know. So just careful with that. Capricorns, you got a big decision in regards to that, okay? All right, relationship abuse. What did I just freaking say? Splitting the deck here. Relationship abuse coming up. Notice the red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help with this situation. All right, splitting the deck again. Dating in the reverse. All right. And marinated mute. Watch out for silent treatments. Silent treatments is also a form of, yeah, and destructive habits. Somebody's destructive habit. Again, whatever. This is, I'm over it. Love you guys. It's up to you to choose. Ask what this is teaching you. There is a major karmic lesson here, again, for you guys in this situation. Ask what this is teaching you. It's time to rest and rejuvenate. This is not this is not rejection. It's redirection, okay? There's something better for you. Let's go ahead and close out this energy here for Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit. Again, align with individuals, places of work, and experiences that understand the depths of your soul, that are at a frequency that you understand, or else you're going to forever be speaking, you know, the wrong language. It's like, you know, going to a foreign country and not speaking the language. You're not going to be able to navigate that energy very well, right? Go where you're celebrated. Take better care of your health mentally and physically. Again, you are a pure soul. Good intentions. We have you are being protected from harm. Release all of your fears and worries. Opportunities are coming, major opportunities here. Don't miss these opportunities because you're, you know, distorted by distractions. And then we have new love is coming, baby. Let go of the past, or whatever this is here, okay? It's time to rest and rejuvenate came out too. Bottom of the deck, we have cultivate self-awareness, create accountably. Top of the deck here, it says you give so selflessly. It's your turn to receive. And center of the deck, overall energy, our people are projecting their pain onto you. Capricorn, do not take on other people's energies. That's what I've got for you guys, babies. I'm super excited for you. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.